for Malaysian children, tertiary education, in fact, is the most important financial goals for most of the family compared to their retirement. Why do I say so? Because most family plan to allocate money to have the best education possible for their children before thinking about when are they going to retire, how much they're going to retire, and how much they can afford to retire. And I always see that there is some kind of a competition for financial resources between children's tertiary education and someone's retirement. But of course, having a good quality education for children is the best ever gift that we can give to our children. So if we can afford, of course, we would like to want to give it to them. Then, because we cannot tell the children to say, wait for another 20 years when I leave this world, then only you go for the education, because timing is critical when the children is receiving their education. So then it becomes something of dilemma as to then how do I find the optimal point. So this is where I find holistic financial plan is a very important document, or you call it a tool, to strike a balance between the resources that you have available. How do you spread it optimally to make sure that the children get a good quality education, but not at the expense of your comfortable retirement? So rather than blindly make a decision to overspend on the tertiary education at your own expenses, it's important for you to plan in advance before you spend even RM1 on their education or even tertiary education. So then you make sure that it'll be a win-win situation between your children and yourself. Then there's not too many tragic story happening later on.